next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
No. So, welcome to another edition of my watch along. And this time we're gonna watch episode 10, the final episode for Monarch, uh, Legacy of Monsters. And this is the summary for this episode. Will be in 2015, Keiko explains to Kate that she rigged the Titan lure from Operation Hourglass to send a distress signal. And from the Hollow Earth, they reunite with May and Lee. Keiko is devastated to learn that decades have passed and that Bill never returned from his expedition to Skull Island. Team Tim leaves Monarch after clashing with Verdugo over her refusal to investigate Keiko's signal and instead uh, notifies Kentaro and Hiroshi. As Lee and Keiko reconnect, the lure of the operation the Operation Hourglass launch, she reveals her intention to remain behind, but Kate persuades her otherwise. Lee activates the vehicle but inadvertently lures an ion dragon already present in Axis Mundi. Lee exits the vehicle to reconnect to a cable dislodged by the dragon. Godzilla emerges through a rift and battles the iron dragon, eventually throwing it back uh, through the rift and activating the vehicle. As Keiko struggles to bring Lee back into the vehicle, he sacrifices himself to enable their escape. In 2017, an Apex cybernetic research station uh, on Skull Island, Hiroshi successfully returns the vehicle to the surface world. He, Kentaro, and Tim reunites with Keiko, Kate, and May. They uh, they evacuate as Kong approaches. So this is gonna be an awesome, and place your players on zero as we begin this watch along in five, four, three, two, and one. And then we have the flashback from last episode where Kate meets her grandmother Keiko. So the two meets. Kate introduces herself to her grandmother, and suddenly she remembers Kate and Lee Shaw. She's having an anxiety attack, and this is the intro. Anna Sawai, Kirsey Clemens, Ren Watabe, Mari Yamamoto, Joe Tippett, with White Russell and Kurt Russell. Man, this is uh, this is good. I watched this episode the other day, and really, it's that good. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. This is an awesome show. So we shift to Tokyo. Uh, Kentaro is asking his father Hiroshi what's he's been doing in Alaska, and he answers in Japanese. He's trying to open the rift and closing it. He explains to Kentaro what it is. All of this to prove a theory. Yeah. So father and son are having a debate. Hiroshi says he's doing everything he can just to protect Kentaro, and probably May also. This is how father and son relates to each other, finding a way for humanity to survive. What is the fate of the world is at stake. The they continue to debate in Japanese. Now we're back in Axis Mundo. Six. So Keiko is questioning Kate who she is. Keiko is questioning Kate who she is. Keiko. This is weird. Lee Shaw is hiding. And wait, my player suddenly uh, went into Fritz again. It's me, Kay, says Lee Shaw. Of course, his voice sounds different. He's old. So the time element, sh- Keiko has been uh, in this dimension for about 57 days. Axis Mundo, the time moves differently. It's weird. 1982. Uh, the time difference is uh, really different. Wait for a moment. Uh, I'm having technical difficulties with my player. 32 years ago, Lee Shaw lost uh, Keiko Randa, and somehow we recovered her. And Lee meets Keiko again. Timestamp is 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Man, I'm crying over this scene. Keiko is asking for Billy. Billy Randa, died or seemingly died in Kong, Skull Island, the movie, along with lots of Samuel Jackson. And this is this is Kate uh, telling her grandma who she is. You know that the time it's like a time blip or something, time jump, and this is one of the best episodes so far. Change of scene. We're in Monarch. Somehow, Monarch got got itself together again. They're not prioritizing the signal. Yes, this is the best episode of the series. Monarch is tied up. Tim is talking with Verdugo, and he's already decided that he's gonna quit Monarch. So we're back in Axis Mundo. This is how Keiko survived in this world. So basically, Keiko's the one that Keiko is sending the gamma ray sends emission signals to Earth. Hiroshi is just like Keiko. Force is happy. Shaw is still thinking like a military man. So we're in Tokyo. So we're in Tokyo with Kentaro's mom and Hiroshi. He's planning to go to San Francisco again. San Francisco is where he met uh, Kate's mom. The G Day in San Francisco was Godzilla 2014. Man, no matter what you did to me, your son deserves a relationship with his father. What the hell? His wife is so understanding. Okay, we're back in Axis Mundo, where they're transporting the device. Both said, Lee and Keiko said, don't go far at the same time. Kentaro is having his flashbacks involving May or in Tokyo. Okay. Tim has approached Kentaro. What are you doing here? So Tim is telling Kentaro that they found a coherent signal from the gamma ray burst. So he's asking somehow that Kentaro goes to his dad, Hiroshi. Timestamp is 21 minutes and 40 seconds. So it seems like only Billy Randa uh, was gone. Gone. Lee is explaining to Keiko what happened to Bill Randa. For the whole story, we better watch Kong Skull Island. Kurt Russell is a good actor, man. Man, how do you feel when you see someone you know, someone you love, and uh, you are two different timelines? To 2015, everything is small. Same old world. Mom, dad's kids, same old, same old. Man. So Hiroshi is watching Billy Randa's old video from Kong Skull Island. John Goodman appeared in episode 1, and this is his cameo in episode 10. Tim and Tim and Kentaro approach Hiroshi. Tim is showing Hiroshi a gamma ray burst. Coherent signal. They're having this discussion.
Hindi ko pa pala napapakain nanay ko.
This is cruel. Hiroshi's being forced to help them. So Axis Mundi is the the boundary between worlds. Axis Mundi. They entered another realm, a rabbit hole, like Alice in Wonderland. Okay, let's see. Timestamp 29 minutes and 5 seconds. They entered the camp where Lee and his team went when they were in Axis Mundi. Funny how no one's there, nobody's left behind. Technologies from 1959, then 1962 merged merged in this world. Somehow, Kate is hearing something. Power still on. Oh boy, what's that? Kay wants to stay behind because Billy's gone. Okay, Kate is talking to her grandmother, that she still has lots of work to do topside. She's your granddaughter. Yep, she is. So they rig the old spear. Something is outside. It's the iron dragon, man. I'm reminded of Pacific Rim from this scene. Something's entering the rift. So timestamp is 34 minutes and 20 seconds. Lee's gonna fix the wiring somehow. Yeah. Somehow the this story makes sense, unlike some aspects of King of Monsters, Godzilla versus Kong. Man, the dragon is and Lee got it to work properly. And the Iron Dragon senses something. Something's entering the rift. It's, of course, it is. Man, it's Godzilla. Man, Godzilla has entered the rift. Man, shit. Yes! Godzilla versus the Iron Dragon. Seems the Iron Dragon has is pestering Godzilla and having some shots in, and that's it. Atomic blast. There goes the wings. There goes the Iron Dragon. Come on, go, 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 man! They're being pulled back to the rift. Man, I got you. Thank you for everything. Man, they left Lee Shaw in Axis Mundi. Did he die? Maybe season 2 will answer it. Strap in. It's Keiko's turn to be in the spotlight since Billy Randa and Lee Shaw has left the building. They entered a sort of tunnel and they landed somewhere. Oh boy, this is it. Actually, they arrived about 2 years later from 2015 to 2017. Kate and Kentaro meets again. In force. May. Hiroshi uh, is there. Kate and Hiroshi meets at last. And yes, finally met his mother after all these years. And she still looks the same. Mama, you got so big. Man, I'm crying. I like this scene. Yeah. Like I said, the best episode of the series. It's a family reunion. Oh boy, and it's Apex. It's Apex is in charge and paid for all of this. Uh, it's complicated. So they were in Axis Mundi for 2 years. So if you remember our Godzilla lore, Apex Cybernetics means Mecha Godzilla. And here we are. We're in Skull Island. And when we say Skull Island, we mean Kong. Yes! Season 2, Season 2, Season 2. All right. So that was quite a series. Oh man, that was quite a series. It's beautiful. All 10 episodes. The best series for 2023, 2024 somehow. And yeah, I liked it so much. I like the premise, I like the story, I like the phasing, and of course, I liked how they tied in Godzilla with Skull Island so much. So that's it for tonight. Do like, share, and subscribe, and like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Um, yeah, nice. See you again sometime. Adios.
save them.
Well, that's why I waited until you were there. I got the information I needed. No one died. I did it your way.
He does have a point.
I know it got lost in all the confusion, but we still have some issues to settle here. There are only heroes and there are villains.
You think yourself a hero, but you would let these criminals go free.
Heroes don't kill people.
Well, I do.